Welcome back into the show. He brings a special physicality and intensity to the game. His tenacity on the court is contagious. His humility off the court is going to endear himself to Big Blue Nation. That was BBN's first impression of Otega Oweh, because that was the statement Mark Pope released when Double O initially committed to the Wildcats. Remember, Oweh came to Lexington averaging 11 and 4 in 25 minutes a night for a 20 and 12 Oklahoma team, which lost in the Sooners' first game in the Big 12 Conference Tournament. Not exactly your SEC preseason player of the year or the 1,000-point scorer we all know today. But for Double O, the game is not just about consistently reaching double digits. It's about the path he chose and the fan base that chose him.
Active hands, relentless, running through the pass.
Is he explosive? Beat you from three, transition, he can go right, left, multiple guys guarding him.
Now he's playing like
the best player in the SEC right now.
I just look at, my life in stages. I feel like everything that I've gone through and everything leading up to this, I feel like it kind of shaped me, and everything happened for a reason. Like, I always look at, my years before I got to Kentucky. I feel like I had to go through those years to end up here.
I went back and looked at those 2 years. You had fewer than 500 points in 2 years. Now you're going to have that in each of your last 2 years.
Yeah.
When you think back to the player you were in the portal, trying to figure out your next step, and you had 400 and something total points, but you obviously had this ability.
When he catches that thing on the go, it's as athletic as anybody in the country.
What went into having the belief in yourself then, and how it's translating into the player you are today?
My last year at my previous school, it didn't end the way I wanted to, so a lot of doubts came from that. But just having a good support system, my parents just telling me not to settle. I was looking at other schools where I was like, maybe I could go here and finally be the player that I want to be. But my parents did a good job of not allowing me to settle and advocating for me to reach for my dreams. And Kentucky came in the scene, and that was one where it was like I have the opportunity to play at my dream school.
That call, or more specifically, that FaceTime,
I like to FaceTime the guys. I can't talk on the phone anymore. I have to see your face.
changed everything. So Mark Pope calls you, and he says what?
The night he got the job, he called me the next morning, just saying how bad he wants me. Kind of flew down. We had a meeting. So, when he did all those things, it was kind of a no-brainer for me.
Who's the most likely to be the gym rat on this team?
Otega Oweh. This guy's a gym rat supreme. He's gonna make a huge impact on the team.
If we didn't know then, we certainly do now.
Watch out!
Goodness gracious, this guy has been on a heater.
The Gym Rat Supreme, turning into the double-figure machine.
The definition of a double-digit score.
Consistent on
Hello!
and off the court.
I would say the first couple of days, it was really surreal. It's surreal. I never would have thought.
But this season hasn't been all smooth sailing for the team as a whole or for Otega individually. And you look at that Gonzaga game and everything you've done since then. on paper, it looks like your entire season changed after that game.
Yeah.
Is that how it feels?
Definitely. But even before the Gonzaga game, I just knew it was gonna flip. Even before the game, I don't know if y'all remember, I kept saying this season gonna be legendary. This was back when we was still losing by a lot, and I just had a feeling that it was gonna change. And I think that Gonzaga game really, woke us all up. How serious it is that we're playing for a nation, not just ourselves and name on our back. We're playing for the name in the front too. So it definitely did, turn the script.
And he's Otega Oweh past midcourt.
What will it be like for you being a Kentucky fan down the road after your career as a Kentucky player?
It's gonna be awesome. This is one of the few schools that, once you're done, the fan base will always remember you.
Flips it up. Kentucky! He made it. 5 to play. Oh my! Always sees the day again.
There's always something that you could come back and watch and know that, you'll be remembered, and that there's gonna be younger people coming and doing the same thing or chasing the same thing that you accomplished here. So it's definitely gonna be a great experience. I feel like you put this jersey on, you're an elite company. You'll be remembered forever by the people of Big Blue Nation. So, it's definitely just amazing to be able to be here. And these 2 years, they've been amazing. It's something I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life.
Otega's parents, who of course he just thanked in that interview for helping get him to Kentucky, will be with him on senior night this Saturday. Big thanks to Otega, as always, for the time.
4 o'clock against Florida on Saturday. Stay right there. You're watching BBN Tonight.